Since, if anyone does not know, I build model kits when I get the personal time, or whenever I get the chance. Now, obviously, for me to put together a model kit, you need a certain fucking tool. Sorry my language, but I'm being plainly honest. Now, there are three ways you can do it, but the first one that I'm going to mention is not the prettiest. Nice. The first one, if you don't have any tools to take the model kit parts out, I would suggest scissors. They're not really the best, but if you're going to use scissors, I recommend, and I quote, going for these sections. Okay, just take them out and then just try to manually pull them off. Just twist and pull, twist and pull. The second option, which is the natural option, and that is to get a pair of nippers. The type of stuff that cut through some of the materials, like, how do I put this? Toothpick or plastic model kit parts. But if you're really lucky, always use a pair of nail clippers. Trust me, they actually fucking work. Right. This is what I did with the nail clippers, so I'm gonna do the same around on this part. This is gonna take some time. Because the plastic is either sturdy or sometimes it's brittle, so I'm just letting you guys know. This is a 30-minute mission kit extension pack, so you have to take your time building it. It's not like a Warhammer kit, it's something completely different. Now you could just go for the direct snip here and just cut it, but there's a high chance that you end up chipping the actual model kit part, so I recommend trying to use this type of style. I don't recommend go under, because I'm telling you loud and clear, that's like the definition of a suicide investment. From a guy who's already committed too many crime scene. Yippee. Literally. I'm only taking my time on this, but if you get the chance to, you cut that part off, and that part's free. Now try to take this parts off. I recommend do the same on this side, so that way you get a bit of clearance. If you're going to spray paint these parts, this is the best suggestion. Also, if I was going to recommend paints, I recommend Warhammer paints. I've been using them recently, and they actually work like a goddamn charm. Right, with those two parts out of the way, now it's part to this section. Trust me when I say this. It depends on which part. Sometimes it's one piece, sometimes it's connected. This is a plastic runner, and plastic runners tend to hold the parts all together. If you're a Warhammer builder, you would know what this is. But for those that don't know, it holds the parts in, and I recommend, and I quote, if you're going to build a Gunpla kit, or anything, look at the instruction, and if it says a certain letter, despite it being Japanese, even though it's in English, follow what the number says, along with what goddamn number of a unit, and then basically your story is complete from there. At least you won't have to deal with plastic damage chipping, which is what I have done, unfortunately, recently on some of the parts. But yeah, that's my in-depth of how you take out a model kit part from a Bandai model kit set. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good day. Nothing really special about it other than basically me just explaining how this video works, or how you basically put a kit together. See you later.